So, guys, welcome again to my life. Today, we're talking on some serious issues and also some petty issues because a lot of things have been happening here in our country, Nigeria. So, you know that there have been an issue about this unknown government because to me, I've been saying this for over how many months now or how many times now that this unknown men or unknown government must be sponsored by somebody or must be sponsored by a government. These people cannot just get arms on their own because if you look at their lives, first of all, they are not like those people that are earning in millions because these bandits are actually earning in millions because they rob people, they kidnap and ask for ransom, and some persons pay those ransom to them. So I think someone must be sponsoring it. And I like to across this tweet that say that the unknown government recruitment, that Asade Dokubo is the commander of unknown government in Nigeria. Nigeria terrorist government knows, but they are good in blackmailing Biafrans and the Prime Minister of Biafra. This serves as evidence. There was a video played where Dokubo Asade was actually talking to many youths that were on black. So I think that was why they said that he's the commander of it. But why I would say I support that motion was because this the protest that happened in August, 1st to 10th of August. Dokubo Asade came out and gave warning to people in River State that nobody should protest. That was a sign that he is working for the government. And I think that every single leader we have in Nigeria are all hypocrites because we all know I said the Kubo as the person that comes out to speak the truth because he came out before I was speaking against Tinubu. Does it mean that that was an act of hypocrisy? Because there's no way we'll be talking against Tinubu and then you are against the protest that was said to happen between the 1st of August and to the 10th of August. Because he gave a warning to people in River State that nobody should do anything called protest or else they will go in for it. But I believe that people were angry and hungry, so they went on and did the protest and then nothing happened. And now today again, I came about this tweet on Twitter that he's the commander of the unknown government because there's no way this unknown government get arms or get directions or get orders if not from a high level person or somebody in the politics or somebody in the high level in Nigeria because there's no way you can tell that these people are working for themselves. No, there must be an organ, there must be a leader, and that leader must be coming from the government. That is how it works. There's no way these people are going around kidnapping a certain people because right now they are not going kidnapping judges, kidnapping lawyers. Then tell me why you think it's happening. I think it's an order given to them to carry out that they should go and kidnap those people, buy those people, and do all manner of things. So they're going to expose the Kuba actually that he is the commander of this thing, and I'll make sure I bring the gist for you guys in my next live. I'll play that video for you guys to watch in my next live because it was actually showing that look at see those people in that video we are the unknown gunmen being commanded by Yukuba Asadi because he was the video and was telling them what to do and what not to do. I'll leave you guys so that I will play it in my next live. And then I came across also this one. This one is so touching that I have to bring it over in this our life so that we can discuss about it. Because this lady said that she is tired. Like, I am tired. I can't take it anymore. Nigeria widow with two children lament acute hunger hardship under Tinubu. Imagine the level where we are now. People can't live any longer. People can't survive any longer. The hunger is massive. The hunger is too much. And I think that the people are now into insecure stuff. People are now into bad things. People are now into rituals. Because these days, the level of rituals going on by the young guys is alarming. You see a boy of 20 years have killed his girlfriend just for money ritual. You see a young boy of 17 years have killed his mother because of ritual. You see all sorts of insecure and unbearable things happening in our society just because our government have failed to provide the country what they need because the government have failed to give us a good governance. That's why you see all manner of bad things happening in Nigeria. Let me read this tweet. This is from the lady because this is letter to our president, Bola Tinubu. The hardship is stalling on us, most especially widows like me. I'm a widow with two children. I'm a widow with two children who are toddlers. I became a widow, Your Excellency Tinubu, sir, because of the insecurity of Nigeria. My late husband was kidnapped in 2022 and was killed despite paying ransom. She says, lamenting her frustration with the condition under which many Nigerians live. Like this is so sad to listen to. So I have to bring it over to this life to talk about it. Because you see some level of you can imagine a widow now. How can she feed her family or how can she train her children in school? That has a lot of dropouts in school. There are a lot of people that don't go to school. And one thing in this life is if you're not educated, your level of knowledge is low. That means you are not exposed to a lot of things. And I think the only thing education does to Nigerians is expose them to things, to life, and give them a better way of thinking and reasoning. But guess what? Most of the youth can no longer go to school because the school fees are massive. You can see a federal university charging or asking that they pay a tuition fee of around 100 and something thousand. When I mean a federal university, back in those days, during the era, school fees of a federal university was around 20,000 naira. School fees of a federal university was around 20,000 naira. But guess what? That time of Tinubu, school fees is around 100,000 naira for a federal university. Then who will you blame? You can't blame anybody because they have to pay staff their salaries, and the government are failing to do that. So guess what? The VCs or the school management will not have to take it all for themselves, thereby adding a lot of money to the school fees that they can be able to pay those lecturers and professors their salary. Because why? The government have failed us. This is the level where we are. These are the shit the government have put us into. There's only a lady say that she's tired, and from the look of things now, this lady now that said this thing now can just wake up tomorrow morning and commit suicide. Because when you cannot bear life any longer, you just wish that the life will be taken away from you. And I think this woman should be looked into, or else we might hear a different story tomorrow that she has committed suicide because the hunger is massive. And I came over to this stupid tweet, and I said that happy trigger Nigerian police officer on a checkpoint duty at Abaraba Road in Imo State shot dead an innocent young man. And guess what? He ran away. So who are not securing the nations? Whereas the people meant to be securing us are not buying us. And they will buy you and then they run away. Tell me how else this country can get better if these things keep on stopping or keep on happening. Because I don't see a reason why a police that on duty when the checkpoint will gone down. Let's say it's a mistake that you shot a bullet and then you hide a young man. Why are you running away? Why not stay there and try to save that life? But no, you all run away because nobody can listen to you. You are above the law, you are above the government, you are the government yourself. That's not the level we are, the level of incompetent people everywhere in Nigeria. So guess what? People are gradually parking their cars due to the high price of fuel. By the end of this administration, I don't think there will be nothing like middle class in this country. Have been saying this over and over again that I don't think that anything like middle class in this country. It's either you are rich or you are poor. And guess what? You cannot even buy some vehicles now. Before you can get enough fuel for the vehicles, you have to bring about 50,000 naira. Then how much is minimum wage? That will bring out 50,000 naira to buy fuel for your car. You see that there's nothing like middle class again in our country. It's either we are rich or we are poor. So these people are enjoying it. Even these people say are not even enjoying it because they are feeling the heat. How can you buy fuel of 50,000 naira just to move around with your vehicle? Fuel of 50,000 naira because a liter of fuel right now is around 1.3. In some states is 1.5. Then how many liters can you buy for your car? That's why people that are now parking their cars, people are not even using leg. People don't use transport again. People use leg. They stop and they say let's stop to the end. They will go around with their legs because it's annoying. And the video I saw or a tweet I saw where some Nigerian hawkers are not selling fuel at the main road. And guess what? They say that they are selling this cheaper than the inflation. This is Nigeria. We must survive. Nigeria has this survival mechanism that was built in every single Nigerian. Could you imagine? Amidst the fuel scarcity, some truckers are not selling fuel on the road at the cheaper rate. That means for the people pay attention should go and rest. Whereas, but I don't know where they're getting their own fuel from. I think that the question that needs to be asked, where are they getting their fuel from? But this tweet is still worrisome to me because this lady might decide to do something stupid tomorrow to herself. Because there's a level you reach in this country and everything after you, everything is not working, everything has after you cannot feed your family, and now she's a widow with two kids, which means that she have and must fend for the family. And when she's tired, who else will now stand in and feed they form a family. And like you said that the two kids are still toddlers. Like how many years more do we have to suffer to get better in this country? How can this lady now survive? Lady that have two toddlers in their house. So how can she now survive? This is a question that needs to be asked to the government. I don't know what they want to do to make life of our citizens better because the suffering is too much. The suffering is too much, and I think the government should do something about it. And I say that she's tired, so I don't know what else again. And then there's the issue of Dangote refinery, and then in Nigeria. Let me look for the headline. Okay, this is the headline that says over 95% of petroleum products importers in Nigeria are not buying from Dangote refinery. Because guess what? The government are even against that Dangote refinery. I don't know why they are against or they're fighting that refinery. I don't know why. But I think the truth will come out very soon. But this is it now. Dangote hardly supplies to local industries. I don't know why that is that. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next live. Don't forget to stay tuned and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Always share your views. I will see you guys in my next live.